There. What's going on? What's up, everyone? This is RobFuz. It's John Fuzz. What's going on, everyone? And we got the Marco Fuzz right here. Go ahead.
Hello. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Good.
You're supposed to do the intro. Go ahead.
Me? Oh, okay. Welcome, everybody, to this very special live stream. We are celebrating 5,000 subscribers and 1 million viewers. That's 1 million views, not 1 million views. That would be too many. 1 million views, 5,000 subscribers. Thank you for joining me here today on the RobFuz stream. We've got this guy with us today.
I don't think John can hear you. Can you hear him? Because I have the headsets on. I got to get this kid headsets. So that was awesome. Look at the hair. It's crazy. We got to get Marco in there. I got John. I told Marco, I said to John, you got to handle the horns. So we got dual horns today.
That's brilliant. I love it.
What's up, everyone? I said to him, whenever anyone congratulates us, he's going to hit the horns. So for any special occasions, he's going to hit the horns. So. Woo, well, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Mary. Thanks, Crystal's coming in. Crystal's been killing it. She's been doing awesome. There's Mary. Thank you so much for your support, Mary. Thank you so much, Crystal, for your support. You're awesome. Check Crystal's channel out on Instagram, and she's a lot of stuff on Instagram. Of course, YouTube. She has a channel on YouTube. She's awesome. What's up, Cheryl? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Well, welcome, everyone. So, Marco, it's been a long time.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Wow.
I believe it. Yeah. I can't
5,000 subscribers, Rob. That's amazing.
Yeah, I'm so excited. I was supposed to do this last week, but it was just crazy. I saw Resort TV 1 was going early to the Animal Kingdom. So I said, you know what? Between that and a lot of people weren't around and the kids were off, and it was a crazy week. So I said, you know what? We'll postpone it 1 week. So Marco was going to come on last week. He came on this week. So I appreciate it. What's up, John? Me and John never stream. And what you were saying, John?
we like stream like maybe once a year. Maybe we stream twice in 1 week.
Yeah.
This is the second time in a week. It's amazing.
Yeah. So
I also have off from school today, which is great.
You do for no apparent reason.
For no reason.
It's too funny. So I don't know who's in the chat here. I invited Anna might be stopping in. Tomorrow is, let me get some stuff out of the way first. Tomorrow is Road Trip Dave's birthday. Happy birthday, Road Trip Dave. He's
Happy
awesome.
Birthday, Dave.
The thing. He's gonna be watching. And of course it's Joey. It's Joey's world. It's his birthday too. I got a piece of hair in my eye. I don't know what's going on. Happy birthday, Joey.
It's the wig. It's the wig.
It's the wig got in my hair. I know. All the way from across the pond. Michelle the Quilter, what's going on? Should make a nice life. Blessing. Welcome. LSU mom Emily. I just love calling her LSU mom. It's awesome. Thank you so much. And Emily gave me a super chat like last time I streamed. Thank you so much for that super chat, Emily. Oh, super chat from Emily. So thank you so much. That was last. I appreciate you, Emily, so much. Real good. Marco, we got Marco in the chat. We got Lauren B. Hope you're doing good, Lauren. Lauren was telling me she's going through a lot with tornadoes and stuff by her. So she'll be probably talking about it in the chat here. So we got Luca. What's up, Luca, my man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's good. Yeah, we did. I was on. Sorry, guys, my eyes are bugging. I was on the podcast Another Disney Life. And did you see that, Marco? Did you get a chance?
No, I've not had a chance to see it.
So we had Nathan Firesheets. Do you know Nathan Firesheets?
I know the name. Yeah.
You do? Would you? If you know the name, I'm impressed. If you know everyone,
no, I don't know the name.
Okay. Well, he's kind of famous. He's semi-famous. I don't know if you saw. He did 12 Disney parks in 12 days.
Okay,
he set
wow.
that challenge up. Yeah, he started in Paris, and he did the 2 studios there, and then he went to Shanghai and Hong Kong, Japan, the 2 parks there, then California, then the 4 parks in Disney World. He did it. We interviewed him. So good. Actually got a lot of good views and everything.
How long did he spend in each park, though? Because to do all that in 12 days is crazy.
12 parks, 12 days. I think I don't know if it was 12 total days. I think he I think he lost some days too, and I think he accounted for travel. I'll be honest, I'm a little weary on that. I don't know. Would you do that? Would you go to all 12 Disney parks around the world in 12 days?
That is absolutely crazy, honestly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Imagine doing that. Yeah. Like, what if you do it in like 11 days? Would that even be possible?
I don't think so. I don't even think it was possible in 12 days, but he is awesome. He was so much fun.
Well, I mean, really, if you're going to do that much in such a short space of time, you're not going to be able to enjoy them, are you? You're just doing it for the the credit of, hey, I've done all the Disney parks in 12 days. You're not getting anything out of it.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. But it was like no shows, no, certain stuff, and it had to be like if the ride was closed, it didn't count. It was only active rides and no parades or any stuff like that. So he's been a lot of the parks. He didn't go to Shanghai or Hong Kong. He did say he wished he was going to more of those, but they were super fun though. So I don't know, Marco. Big news! It was your daughter's 2nd birthday last week, and you were telling me.
Yeah, a week ago. Yeah, she
was awesome. So what did she do for her birthday? You told me. I want you to tell the story. So
we had lots of cake, and she loves going down slides wherever we go. She wants to find a slide to slide down. So on her birthday, we took her to an indoor soft play place, and she just spent the whole afternoon just going down slides, the same slide again and again and again.
That is awesome.
I went down with her, and it was
I saw the video of you going down with her. That's why I wanted to talk about it. It was your daughter going down and you're sliding down.
Yeah, and I'm going down with her. Yeah, she loved it. So yeah, she had a great day. And then it's my wife's birthday the day after, so I get like a whole weekend of cake. Oh wow, cake and more cake. So yeah, 2 birthdays together. It's great.
You know what? I feel bad. John's being a good sport here, and he is not hearing a word you say.
Can't hear anything.
No, I hear him barely through the headphones a little bit.
Right, let's say something.
I hear a brief glimmer. What
say something, Marco?
What would you like me to say?
Oh, okay, you can hear him now, right? Yeah. Anything, but John couldn't hear you, so let's see if it's echoing in the thing. She can't be.
Well, see, the good thing about YouTube, John, you can always go back and rewind the stream and watch it.
Yeah, I'll just be 5 seconds behind what you're saying. It's great.
Yeah. Oh, Cheryl took on the challenge too. 2 days ago, it was 5 years since I did. She did all 4 parks.
4 parks in one day. Yeah, I mean that's doable. 12 days to do. It's just crazy.
Yeah. So, by the way, I know Cheryl consulted me. I helped her with she used touring plans. I think I helped her get her plan going too. So that was awesome that she did that. So yeah, I was very impressed. So Lauren's asking, I don't know. You want to answer this one, John?
Until we can get Frankie back. I'm hoping one day we can do a stream with all 3 of us. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I think we did at one point, didn't we? Or we did a stream and then
you
were too
collided
young.
in. I was little and I came in the stream. I don't think you can find it. Did you cut it out? Did you ever? You never did. It's been 6 years and you still haven't cut that out.
Nope. No, we didn't cut. I don't even think I need these. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we did not cut it out. So
6 years.
At the end of the stream, because John was too young and we just kind of felt he shouldn't be on the streams. Yes. So Philosopher Jay in the house. Welcome to the stream. Donna Jaworski. Welcome, Donna. Hope you're doing good.
Donna.
Hi, Rob, John, and Mark. Saying good. So, oh my God, yes. So yeah. So John, you want to make the big announcement now? Like we're gonna do maybe, I don't know, at least once a month. I'd like to do it if you want to do it. So
I would do that.
We did a game stream the other day. We were a little bit lacking. The first 4 minutes, no one heard us. So. Thanks, Emily. She said, "Oh, you're not, you're not on," or something. Yeah. And it was for kids too, so no one could chat.
No, it was only kids on my channel. Your channel was fine.
No, mine wasn't. Mine had it too. No one could chat. So.
For the first time, we tried to do the live together thing, and our program just kind of glitched out when I was trying to do that.
Yeah, that's too.
It also went live on his Twitter. So.
Yeah, so I think that's what it was. We should have did that today. I apologize. Yeah. Maybe we are doing it. I don't even know. We did because of the Super Mario movie. We did
the most recent Mario game release.
Yeah,
it was Bowser's Fury.
Yeah, I thought Bowser was a big star in the movie, so I said let's do Bowser's Fury. So we did on my channel and John's channel. Went pretty good. If you guys want to watch, if someone wants to put the link down there. Wait, hold on. And then whenever Noah comes in, we got to give him the horns too. So Noah, Noah in the house. Uh-oh. You put it on mute. Audio. There we go. That's for Disney. That's for Disney. It's so awesome. So Noah's a huge contributor. John's drinking from an unknown source. It's not labeled. But yeah, so we did a stream the other day. It's not diarrhea. It's not diarrhea. But so like Frankie Friday, at least once a month, I'd like to have John on, do a stream together. I would like to have more of Marco back. Definitely check out Marco's channel as well. Let me put this in there. Marco, what's going on in your channel? I saw you've been posting some firework stuff too. Is there anything?
So yeah. There's a new company, a new firework brand here in the UK that launched last year, and they invited me down to a very top secret military bunker somewhere in the UK, which is so secretive that it doesn't even have an address. I was just given coordinates to go. And anyway, so I went down and they showed me their entire range of fireworks and let me film official product videos for them. So they are all on my channel.
Awesome.
And then in a week or two's time, on the 7th of May, I am hosting the UK Firework Awards on my channel,
awesome.
which is a celebration of all the fireworks in the UK, and people have voted for which ones they like best in different categories and things. So yeah, lots of good stuff firework related coming on my channel.
Oh, that's awesome. I like that. So yeah, check it out below. The great Marco. You could put an O. You could put a 0. Isn't that cool? You could put an O or 0, and it both works.
I don't know how that works, but yeah, you get
a
0 or an O at the end of my name.
Gives you creativity when you're looking for channels.
Tiki Man fan in the house. Welcome, Jay Velociboy. Welcome. Jay's channel's blowing up too. Definitely check out Jay's channel. Check out. Let me do some stuff here too. Let me see my amazing sponsor channels. We got Donna Jaworski, Dinners with Donna. Check out her channel. She is awesome. Check out Samantha Lowe, her daughter as well. She's awesome. I'm trying to see all the things here, all the different sponsors here. We got D&G Explorers. Oh, Donna goes live every other Sunday, generally on Sundays. So check out her channel. D&G Explorers goes live every Wednesday, 8 o'clock. I don't know why I said every other, 8 o'clock Eastern time. And I don't even know if I have. Unfortunately, Disney Circus Girl Ray, her channel's now Diztails. I got to fix that. So yeah, Diztails are a new channel. I'm going to fix that. I apologize, Ray. I know Ray's watching, but she's been killing it too. She just hit 500 subscribers. So
yeah,
she's doing. I think if you hit both of those, Disney Circus Girl, or you do Diztails, I'm going to fix that while we're talking here. But check out the links down below. Check out those sponsor channels. Are awesome. Yeah, you got to show hands. Like I've been researching. Since I've hit, thank you so much, Marco. I appreciate it. Intro, 5,000 subscribers, 1 million views. It's weird because, like, I've been doing shorts and I've been having a lot of fun on my channel. I've been posting a lot of stuff. I have like another 40,000 views since I got that 1 million views. So like, it's just, it's crazy. Like,
amazing.
I know your channel has been killing it too. You have a lot of cool viral videos in there too. But let me see what we're at. Yeah, we're at another 42,872 view or 74 views since.
And that might even be a bit pessimistic because that takes like a couple days to update.
Yeah. I like that. John uses big words. Pessimistic. I like that. So.
Scientific.
Yeah, I like that. Very scientific. But keep the big words though. Thank you so much, Donna. That's the show. But skip the first 4 minutes because it was. I apologize. We had fun.
It'll be fun.
And we got. You know what? I want to do a couple. You're not on. You don't play video games, right, Marco? You don't play.
With a 2-year-old, I don't really have time.
But we play Nintendo, and we got to get Richie and Donna and Sam.
We got to do another Mario Kart stream.
Yeah,
Last time we did
Mario
it was
Kart stream.
No, we did it like in I think 2018, 2019.
It's been too long. I don't know. It's just been crazy.
It's so long that all those videos are muted now.
Yeah. So yeah, Mary, Mary, it's funny you said this. They're going to do something special to celebrate once you have uploaded 1,000 videos. So yeah, it was funny. My channel was doing close to 1 million views, close to 5,000 subscribers, and then the 1,000 video plateau. I don't know where we at. I think we're looking at that too.
984 to be 985 once we finish the stream.
How many? John knows what?
It says it right there.
Of 984.
984
videos, shorts, whatever. But yeah, Mary, that's a good idea. What do we say about? What did I come up with for the 1,000 videos? What were you thinking?
We were thinking like a best of montage of everything. I said start from the beginning, go to the modern thing.
Yeah,
like modern RobFuz. Woo.
Yeah, so I started my channel. I feel like I'm accepting an award here, but I guess I am. My hair's a little messy. Sorry, guys. But I was distracting. But I started my channel. We here, let me scooch over a little. John's barely in the picture. Dad's so big, so.
No, you want to know the craziest thing about this? When he started his channel, I was only a couple months old.
Yeah, you were young.
I was barely even alive when he started the channal, and even then, the channel was made in 2006. That's before me.
We got Adam here playing. What's up,
We're
Adam? Playing? We need to go up. Up. Hold on a sec. We got a special guest. My amazing friend. He's got his arms in the air. I love it. We got Dean.
Hey, congratulations, Rob, John, Marco. Good to see you.
Congratulate me as well. Why not?
I have an audio issue. Hold on.
All right.
Something's wrong.
1, 2, test 1. We got Dean from the live.
I can't hear.
Okay.
Give me a minute.
All right,
You guys
well,
go
while
on.
I'm waiting for you, I'm going to promote the live place. Definitely check out my amazing friend Dean at the live place.
Okay.
Everyone loves Dean. I keep telling them that.
Yeah.
I don't think he believes it, but we love him. TheLivePlace.com. And
Almost
check
there.
out his YouTube channel, TheLivePlace.com/TheLive.
Okay.
So yes, can you hear us?
I got it. I got it.
Yay!
You know why I don't have 5,000 subscribers and 1 million views? Because of issues like that.
Well, John made the comment like it wouldn't be a RobFuz
Stream
stream
if we
if
didn't
I was
have
having problems.
issues.
I was having issues earlier.
Oh, really? No, no way.
Welcome to-
Congratulations. Can I just say how many people in our community can say that they have 5,000 subscribers, have 1 million views, and not only that, can say that, am I right in saying your content has been used at Disney Plus?
Well, that's a long story. You know, they contacted me. I was going to be on, which was great. I was going to be on the Castles episode, and that my famous. I was talking to Ray earlier about all her videos, and I went and looked at her video, and her #1 video was with Stormtroopers. You know, she did a compilation video with the Stormtroopers and Phasma. Is that her name? Phasma?
Yeah, Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma.
Oh no, we haven't watched.
That was her. That's her. Like that's her biggest amount of streams. It's like you never know what your #1 video is going to be. And my #1 video is, you know, I was going to go over this later, but it is the castle video from Tokyo Disneyland. I filmed in 2005. It's in Japanese, which is bizarre. So that footage is so sought after, and it's got me a lot of. That's gotten me a lot of attention and subscribers and everything. So I appreciate it. And I told Ray this afternoon, I said, you never know what your big video is going to be. And like bizarrely, mine's in Japanese, which is really strange. So
yeah.
But
it's the power of Japan.
yeah, like a lot of people have used it, like multi-million viewed videos have used it. It is one of the most, I think it's one of the coolest attractions Disney's ever made. It's now extinct. So, and like I had an older long story long, sorry guys. I have an older Sony camcorder, and it had infrared video. And at the time, there's no really low light stuff. So I filmed it, and it's been stolen and used with permission and not used with permission. So, you know, they did the what is the spec? I'll be honest, it's been a couple of years and I forget what on Disney Plus it was. What was the specials called, Dean? I forget what they were called.
Yeah,
it was one on castles. Maybe it was like Behind the Magic or something like that. Yeah. Somewhat. To be honest, I forgot. So I've only seen it once. They were pretty good. They Sell is the company that did them, and they contacted me, and they did a lot of the different stuff on Disney Plus. They actually have their own channel. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff with like documentaries with toys and movies, and they do a lot of stuff with Disney. They contacted me. They were going to use the castle footage, and then so all excited. And then, you know, I think they even sent me I sent them the footage, and I think they just decided to go in a different direction. So, because if you watch the special, they don't even mention, you know, that the castle in Tokyo Disneyland had a secret dungeon with the Horn King, animatronic, and the dragon. They never even mentioned it. Like, how could you not mention it? That's the coolest thing about Disney castles there is. And they just didn't. So, but that was cool. I was contacted to use it. And so let's see. Blossom Boy's killing it too. Here's #1 videos edit of Maleficent at Disneyland Paris. Yeah, that's right. So you never know. Everyone's saying, how do you mean?
Oh, hey, everybody. I'm sorry I don't see the chat right now.
Well, it's all right. It's cool. Yeah, I just wanted to come on and celebrate all my members. Thank you guys so much, and my sponsor channels and my partner channels and everything. Thank you guys so much for. You know, it's a little bit like, I think streaming is kind of like, it's not as what it was when we first started.
No, in fact, Rob, when it first started and you and I connected, and we all agree, and Marco, you can attest to this. Rob has the voice of a DJ, does he not? Yeah. And you are.
He's an amazing one. Love you.
Thank you.
And you have an awesome family. And I remember as we were all kind of excited and exploring, you were the one, and I remember other people saying this, that was just so good at bringing multiple people on, making everybody feel like they were a part of the conversation, asking good questions. Honestly, you're a bedrock. Is that the right word? A stalwart?
I'll take it. I don't know.
Stalwart.
I like it.
You're a stalwart in this community. We appreciate you. And congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, I was telling Dean, it's just live streaming. I think just so many people do it. So many people do it from the parks. And I think it comes down to like so many people do it now. I think people just want to see it live from the parks, and they don't want to see my boring, ugly door in the background that's purple. So.
No, I know. For the future, let's just green screen ourselves in Disney World.
People do that. See, Marco did that too. Look at all the fireworks.
This isn't green screen. This is a real.
That is real.
That is
real.
But yeah, Dean, it was so much fun. I think I went for the record one time. I don't remember. Looking back again, I was going to look back at my channel. We used to use Google Hangouts, which was crazy. So, and I don't know what the max was, but I think you get 10 people at a time. And I think some of my earlier anniversary specials, we used to pack everyone in. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
I think me and Dean and I came to the conclusion that it's just a lot of work and a lot of people. It's just a little overwhelming with a lot of people. So,
it has
here today, Dean. So.
It has evolved quite a bit. That is for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So, and now we use StreamYard, and it's not bad. Like it was funny because I was on, I do another Disney podcast, and I've been showing some of the repeats just to reacquaint people with being on the show, and I showed a show from like 2 years ago, last night, and it was they had my friend Dave who does the show, he had a really high tech program. And I was on Skype, and even Noah's like, "You were on Skype?" I'm like, "Yeah, they used this program."
Skype, you couldn't even record using Skype. You had to get other software to do the recording.
Right. And I forgot about that. And then now I think the StreamYard just makes it so easy. And they're like, I think they're the kings now. And it's just crazy. So it was funny. Like we were mentioning, like, oh, Disney was going to do that, and Disney was going to do this, and there was a lot of different stuff that was they were going to do like during the pandemic, and like they put limits on the parks. And the updates they were going to do, and when Tron was going to come out, and it was the 50th didn't even start then last night, so it's just really weird hearing like all that stuff that was that came out last, like it was 2 years ago. It was just really fun because now I'm a regular on there. We got Adam here.
There he is, pouring the drink.
Yeah, so I do Pub Talk. I do the Hangout. By the way, too, I don't know if you saw, Dean, but you two and Marco and Adam. YouTube is really big on like podcasts now. I don't know if you saw it or not. So.
There's like a new podcast section of like playlists, and then they like put it in a separate category with podcasts.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So
I love podcasts.
Yeah, me too. So they kind of like if you use the YouTube podcast program, they automatically put all my my Hangouts as a podcast. So I made 3 different podcasts: Hangouts, a Pub Talk, and another Disney podcast on my channel. So if you just go there, there's a whole playlist they consider the podcast. Adam, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good, thanks, Rob. Cheers to 1 million views, 5,000 subscribers, Friday, and everything else. So yeah, and Dean and Marco as well. So.
Good to see you, Adam.
Appreciate it.
How's it going?
Oh yeah, so yeah, we're talking about the stream. Yeah, I want to get Richie on. What's up, Richard? Thank you so much for being a member. Thank you, Donna. Thank to all my members too in the stream. But yeah, that was a big thing. We did Animal Crossing, and Richie bought us coffee, so that was a big
the whole thing. We can
There's
pretend
another
this is
look
coffee,
back, so.
but I feel like it would melt the bottle. But that's okay.
John,
Melt the bottle.
John screamed, "Richie bought us coffee."
No, it was you.
Me.
It was for the Animal Crossing update. We did a little stream like about a year ago.
Yeah.
It's already been a year since we did that. That is crazy.
Yeah. I want to go on. There's a game. I don't know if you know Adam. We played Animal Crossing. It was a big pandemic game. So you make your own island. You do all this stuff, and if you don't go on the island, it kind of gets all the weeds around the island, and there's roaches in your house and everything. So I kind of want to do a stream going to my island because I haven't visited in months, and I want to see all the roaches around.
Oh, I was just on your island earlier.
Oh, you looked? Oh, you ruined it.
It is. No, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't do anything, so it's gonna be new for you. And I basically remember nothing. I was just there to transport items.
Thanks, guys.
And that was it.
Hey, Mike, what's going on, bud? We got to get this guy back. Mike's been retired. Thank you so much, Mike, for your service. He's retired. I'm so happy for him. So we got to get him on. We got to get him on Call of Duty. Adam and I have been playing. Adam's a maniac. Note to self, never, or note to everyone, never piss off Adam because he's a Call of Duty, he's a maniac. So there's the coffee. Thank you, Donna, so much. You got it.
That's just a game. That's just a game. It's not. It doesn't reflect my my real life persona. I don't have like a vengeful streak or anything like that. You know, it's just playing a game, isn't it? It's a video game. So yeah.
Very cool. Well, we got Adam here. Definitely check out Adam's Land. Adam's been doing some stuff on his channel, which is award season and everything. It was so nice to see.
That was a while ago now.
It's not that long ago. It was just last month.
It's like my yearly appearance on YouTube is during award season, and then I kind of retire again while I focus on other things like the film at the minute. So,
but when we started Pub Talk, though, we said we'll do it on Our Theme Life. They have a couple episodes on their channel. We did it on Adam's Land, and we did it on my channel. So we kind of share that show, which is so cool. But it's weird because the podcast only takes the shows from my channel. The ones from yours are like ghosted. You can't listen to them for some reason if they're on your channel, which is weird. Yeah. But like on YouTube, you can play all of them, but like on their podcast thing, you can't. So it's cool though. Definitely check out those things. So we got Mike here. It says, "Oh, sorry about that. I definitely want to get back on and play with you guys." Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, do it, Michael.
Yeah, Mike. I warned you though. He's amazing. What level on Call of Duty are you? So
360 something. I can't remember.
360. This is the house line that no one ever calls, so I'm just gonna call and hang up. It's probably just I don't know. We have our house line for our alarm, our house alarm. So
that could be someone phoning to say congratulations.
It's not my cell phone. No one.
Is this RobFuz? Congratulations.
Yeah, Adam's a maniac, Mike. So I warned you. So. We played some wacky games. Bowling. We played Friday the 13th, which is funny. We played Call of Duty. We're gamers. Oh, Dean, you know what popped up on my stream? I was thinking about you.
What's that?
My visit to the mall in the mall by you in what's it called? The Dream Mall, or what's it called now?
Mall of America.
Mall of America. Yeah, it was like my 11-year anniversary of visiting. Today, so.
Well, it was Flyover America there when you were there?
What is that?
It's a Soarin'-like ride.
Oh yeah, it was there. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't go on it, but it was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of near the amusement park, I think, right? Is that kind of I guess
it's right in Nickelodeon now. Yeah.
Yeah,
but,
so, I was there. I didn't get to go on it, but yeah, it was such a great mall. It was so cool. And then we have John hasn't gone yet. We have one near us. I think it's the same owners.
Well,
we have American Dream Mall, I believe it's called. So,
oh, okay.
Yeah, they have a ski slope there. They have an ice rink there. They have, like literally a real ski slope. It's like, I don't know, it's huge. The arena was next to it. It was like double the size of an arena. That's how big it was. And it's right next to Giants and Jet Stadium. The arena's no longer there, but it's really cool. There's a lot of stuff there. We have an amusement park. We have a water park too. We have a Nickelodeon amusement park. We have the DreamWorks water park there as well. So it's cool. I want to take John. So there's a couple surprises I'm not even going to tell John about till we get there. So it's pretty cool. So.
Rob, I am about to go out for my anniversary, so I have to.
Well, happy anniversary!
Thank you. Yeah,
happy anniversary, Dean.
Appreciate it.
Dean is to pop in, so
it's our 27th. We're going out here. It was yesterday, but we're going out tonight. And anyway, so I wanted to stop in and say thank you. I also wanted to say I'm kind of jealous because Bob just got to go down there and he got together with Donna and Richard and all of them down there, and I see them in the chat, so I'm kind of jealous. But anywho,
Bob for me, I know Bob was. I guess he's still down there, right? So
nope, he's back.
Oh, he's back already.
Snow and wet. So anyway,
the snow too.
Oh yeah, we had snow today.
It's crazy. Yeah, because I remember like it was around the time I saw the Mall of America. And it was it was freezing and snowing then. Too.
We had 88 degrees like last week, and now it's snowing out. So anyhow, Adam, Marco. Rob, John.
So I want to do more shows like the Fifth Gate. I keep asking Dean to do some stuff. Hopefully we can.
That was so fun.
More so. I want to do a show just called Wonderment. I think that'll be a great show. So.
I love it. I'm in.
I just came up with it now. The other things. I think we talked about stuff like that. So
write that down. The idea.
Happy anniversary. Write it down.
Yeah,
man. Write it down. Happy anniversary, Dean. Thank you so much. Definitely, guys, check out the live place. please subscribe to his YouTube channel and, of course, the liveplace.com. There's the YouTube channel. And, of course,
thank you very much.
Thank you so much for doing the live place.
Yeah.
Like I always say, it's a TV guide of YouTube. I always go on there and see who's on.
Yeah.
And thank you for having me on there. I appreciate it. So.
Thank you. And again, congratulations. Look forward to the next 1 million views and 10,000 subscribers. And so anyway, all right.
Did you see the finale of Mando?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was great. I wanted to tell you about that too. I saw it.
Man, it's so good.
John has to
Don't
see
say
it
anything
too.
about
it.
It's hard when it
I'll
gets
watch it.
over, though. Then you gotta wait a half a year or more.
I know.
So.
I've been watching the older episodes. I've been enjoying them again. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, buddy. Take care, Dean.
Thanks, guys. See you
Good to
guys.
see you, Dean.
Coming up.
Take care. Happy
Take care, Dean.
Buddy, horns for Dean. Oh, you're slacking. Come on, hold on a sec. Thank you. Oh yeah, hold on a sec. Anyone wish us congratulations? You got to do the horns. Ready? Oh, here we go. Oh, Emily did it. Here we go. It sounds good in stereo. So. Yeah, happy birthday, Steve and Jelly. You're big at horns too. Let me see. I'm trying to see. Anyone else?
Some hellos.
I don't see any more congratulations. So anyone time anyone congratulates us, you got to put on the horns. So, oh, there's a. It's too funny. Whenever we hear the horn, oh. And then the $1,000 Too funny. Well, thanks for the congratulations, guys. I appreciate you. So, anything else?
Let's see.
Anna's in the house. Welcome, Anna. Richie Arjon's in the house. Thank you so much, Richie, for being an awesome friend, awesome member. Appreciate it. And of course, there's Mike. We got Mike in the house there. So that's awesome. Oh, this is a surprise I didn't want to show you.
Angry Birds Golf?
They have an Angry Birds mini golf there. So thanks, Noah, for ruining that
Recently,
one.
we went to
Thanks, Noah, for ruining that one.
recently, me and him, we went to Top Golf.
Oh yeah,
Which is like a thing, and there's even like an Angry Birds thing there.
Oh yeah, they did have an Angry
The
Birds
secret
there.
thing. Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
there was also a thing going around where apparently Sega's going to be purchasing Rovio.
Oh yeah,
That was
great.
a thing.
Mary's bragging 80 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm, but it's the low 60s tomorrow. I know the weather's crazy. So final of Mando was great. No spoilers. It was great. Then there were 4. Everyone said goodbye to Dean. So deep fried Oreos, nice. But yeah, what is? I don't even know what's the Main Street. What is the Main Street electrical parade? What is the announcement? I don't even know. I think they're bringing it back at Disneyland. I think.
Oh.
I don't know. Where is it? Marco, get on that. See what the Main Street electrical parade is.
Somebody asked Google.
Yeah, we got to get to Disneyland. John definitely wants to go to California. What do you want to see there, John? In California.
Disneyland for one?
Yeah.
That's basically it.
No, John, you know what you want to see. What do you want to see in California?
You know what I want to see.
Not Disney.
Super Nintendo World.
That's what John wants to go see, the Super Nintendo. Bye, Lauren. Hope stay safe.
Oh, it's returning.
There.
Yeah, Disneyland is returning, apparently. Oh, no, hang on. That says Disneyland 2022. This is an announcement from a year ago.
Yeah,
So.
welcome to the stream. So. Craig, I'm sorry I missed you too. Welcome to the stream, Craig. Craig is awesome too. Welcome, guys. Oh, what? I thought there was a congratulations, but that was Craig's Robotics. I think deep fried Oreos gets a horn too. So that's awesome. So
You can even get a.
I don't know. Yeah, there's been so much talk about Disney. It's crazy. Marco, what is the deal with these season pass holders? What is I saw yesterday people couldn't get into Disneyland because the computers were down, and the season pass holders, it took hours and hours for people to get season pass. What was the deal with that?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know.
Yeah, they did. Did you see that, Adam? They finally allowed season pass holders back again. It took people hours and hours and hours to get them. So,
oh wow!
Hold on a second. Hold on.
We got double.
Yeah, and Epic Universe Super Nintendo World is just 2 years away. I can't wait. I'll tell you what. I was looking. The one in Universal Studios Hollywood's.
I I put it on my lap and it just.
It's too funny. The one in Japan's it's pretty big, but it's still small. The one in California is super small. It's in such a small footprint. And even the one in, I don't know, I was looking at the one in Florida. It looks kind of small too. I wish they would just, I don't know. I wish they would just have a whole park with Nintendo and it would be huge. I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be bigger. So I don't know. So Donnie, can you send me the Main Street announcement? Yeah, I don't know. Where did you see the announcement?
Well, I've Googled it. Apparently, it's a rumor that the Main Street Electrical Parade is returning for the summer at Disneyland. A debut date for return at Walt Disney World is unknown at this time, but it could be as early as later this year or sometime in 2024.
It's just a rumor.
From what I'm reading at the moment, just a rumor. To
okay.
In Disneyland this summer.
Unless
anybody knows anything concrete, that's just a rumor.
I don't know. You know, it's weird. Like, I think they some of those parades did destroy the floats or they reuse the floats or something. So I don't know. A lot of times. Well, I hope they didn't do that for the Main Street Electrical Parade. The speed that Universal's building its new park is amazing. I wish Disney built the rides didn't even have to. So funny, Super Fluffy. And I know, it was so funny. Universal was going to do this new park. Then the pandemic hit. And I think halfway through the pandemic, in 2021 at some point, we're going for it. They went for it, and it's phenomenal. They do get stuff done, and they're really doing a lot of stuff in the parks too. They're in their parks. They're closing stuff. They're redoing stuff because I think they realize that they're going to have a ton of people coming down to see this epic universe park, and they got to fix up some of the stuff's outdated in their parks and everything. So
I think they're just taking advantage of the confusion that there seems to be within Disney.
What do you mean?
Well, just generally, the change of leadership, JPEG and Bob Iger, and just I think there's a lot of. I think Disney itself is in a bit of kind of a flux. It doesn't kind of really. I don't know. It's still trying to sort of find where it's going next, and I think whilst it's sort of dithering, Universal sort of jumping on that. I think maybe this is our opportunity. Let's get a foot in the door. Let's see if we can kind of move things forward definitely. While Disney's kind of a bit stagnant.
I think obviously the Chapek era, coupled with the pandemic, and that shouldn't be overlooked as well. The pandemic was a game changer for everyone, and then, all companies lost money because they closed for business, and it was stuff they didn't forecast in their budgets. So they all had to close. They all lost money as a result. And Chapek looked at the dollar signs rather than the guest experience, and tried his best to recover the lost dollar, but in doing so, really alienated a lot of Disney's loyal fans. The regular goers. And even, whether that's people who live locally and who are annual pass holders, or whether that's people that like to go, like you and me, Marco, sort of travel halfway around the world and go once every 3, 4, 5 years, whatever it is, then, even our trips have been sort of harder to plan and organize, and not because of the flights being cancelled because of the pandemic or anything, but just because the cost of everything now is astronomical. I mean, it was never a cheap holiday anyway, but it's even harder now. But I think obviously when Iger came in, there was hope that there would be some return to normality and stability and things like that. I don't think that's happened as quick as they would like, because Iger's probably
it's not happening overnight.
It will.
Well, things like bringing back Happily Ever After and things like that, you can see it starting to. But it is going to take time, and I think that's why Universal right now are just thinking about this is our
exactly. Yeah, Universal also recovering from the pandemic, but at the minute they're kind of like Disney. Really is sort of going around in circles right now. So sort of to go from Bob Iger to Bob Chapek and then go back around to Iger, and for Iger to try and undo some of Chapek's stuff, but not completely knock it all down and start again, and then look at things and go, actually no, we still maybe need to make cuts here and there, whatever. And Universal are kind of there's a big opportunity for them right now to exploit that.
Well, I think I've been seeing that. I don't think Disney's going to do a 5th park. I think they're going to expand Magic Kingdom. That just seems like what the deal is going to be. So they're going to blast out Frontierland. I see rumors that they're going to have a villain section, and they're going to just take out Liberty Square and make it because of Splash Mountain. They're just going to make it like Disneyland. They're going to make it what is it called? New Orleans.
New Orleans sort of square, isn't it? Yeah, because they're looking at doing something with Country Bear Jamboree at the minute, aren't they? Like sort of possibly overhauling that a little bit to make it more New Orleansy. I don't see a fifth gate being announced anytime soon. I think.
Yeah, like Noah said, if Disney went even half of what Universal did, like I can't imagine the Disney park open for another. Even if they said today we're having a fifth gate, I can't imagine them the way they move 10 years for another park. I can't imagine.
I don't think it'd be 10. I think it'd be.
Oh no,
I think it'd be 4 or 5 though. I think it'd be 4 or 5.
Can't imagine anything. So,
yeah.
Who knows? I just think they had these grand ideas and they were trying to blow Universal out of the water. They had. Like I remember I was even saying on the stream last night, I was talking about when I was on another Disney podcast. I remember them announcing there's going to be 50 huge new things for the 50th anniversary. Yeah. And when it was D23, like right around the year before that, they just announced like 10 huge things. And I think they did half of it. So I don't know. Universal's definitely taken advantage of Disney's downfall though. So okay, so let's get some stuff here.
I love Noah's optimism for the focus on Epcot and the last point that he makes, bringing back Dreamfinder imagination. I love how optimistic you are. Like I wish they would do that, but I don't see it happening anytime.
Well, the problem is they ripped out half the ride, so I don't think they could bring it back to what it was. But let's see. I love Noah's thoughts and everything. They need to focus on Epcot, like you're saying. Play Pavilion, it's just so silly. It's sitting there. It's not there. Mary Poppins was a teacup ride. I wasn't really impressed with that. Yeah. So that would be nice to have Mary Poppins there, but a teacup ride, really, what I saw wasn't really impressive. If they have something different, that's great. Dreamfinder and Figment. I love Dreamfinders. So let's see what I was saying. And then Noah was saying that they were rest in peace. Missing a P, but I like what you did. I see what you did there, Noah. I like that. Poseidon Fury. I did do it in June when I was there. You guys ever do Poseidon Fury? I don't think John did it because it was closed, but it's just
at Universal Islands of Adventure, that one. Yeah. I don't think I ever did. Do that. I remember I always got to that section in the park and thought, this bit looks cool. It looks like it should have a really cool ride.
Right.
I know Poseidon Fury was just a show of some sort. I can't remember.
Yeah, like you go in, kind of like Indiana Jones, kind of like explorers, and then you go in and like, it's like there's this huge water thing that you walk there. It spins. There's this water huge thing, and you walk through it, and it's like a projection show with Poseidon and like the gods and stuff like that. It's just really cool. They just refurbed it. They put all these 4K projectors in like 6 months ago when I saw it. It looked amazing. It was a really cool show. And they decided that I think they're going to expand Harry Potter. So
I've heard they were getting rid of that.
Yeah, the outside just looks cool. They have these it's cracked, the buildings and the thing. Good, John.
Well, they confirmed there's going to be another Harry Potter attraction at the third gate.
It's a smart move. They're doing a Harry Potter TV show where like one season represents one like movie. It's pretty interesting.
I think it should be cool.
I mean, well,
good point, John.
I think it's too soon after the films. I think, and this is something that I just feel right now is Hollywood is getting into a funk again right now, where amazing movies have been made not that long ago, and people are running out of ideas and turning to remaking things needlessly far too soon. And I don't just mean this with the Harry Potter thing. I mean, I know TV's kind of become a focus now with you streaming on Netflix and Prime and things like that. But to regurgitate a Harry Potter franchise, which is huge and has only been done in the last sort of 20 years, which ended, 10, 11, 12 years ago, whatever it was, to turn that into a TV show. There's rumors now about them doing Twilight as well as a TV show.
Oh, wow.
Marvel keeps on regurgitating Spider-Man, the Andrew Garfield one never settled before they went with Tom Holland, which I love, by the way. I love the Tom Holland version, but they didn't need to change that so soon. Batman, they can never seem to settle on in the DC universe, and I just find that there's nothing original going on so much anymore, or there's a lack of originality. So I mean, there are obviously original films, but like there seems to be a lack of originality if all you're doing is looking at these superb franchises that people love and turn them into TV shows before people have had a chance to finish enjoying them. Like, just find some originality and don't waste your time doing, oh, let's do a TV show on Harry Potter because we want to make more money off it. You know, do more spin-offs. Like, you know, I know the Fantastic Beasts franchise maybe hasn't quite gone the way they hoped, but that's fine. There's other spin-offs to be done, a bit like Star Wars. You know, they've found other spin-offs, you know, and they could do that instead of.
He's just doing his job, Adam.
Yeah. all good. But yeah, no, that's just my film rant over.
No, I agree with you, and I think that's what we thought about Disney too, and all their IPs and stuff. Why can't they do more original content? And stuff?
It's like half their output these days that isn't like from other things like Pixar. It's just like remix. Like apparently they're doing like a Moana remake, which kind of what Adam was saying. I feel like it's a bit too early because the movie came out 2015 and they're gonna remake it. I think they said sometime 2024, 2025. It's only like a decade after it originally came out. Because you look at something like Lion King, that came out like not like recently. And that's the thing. I feel like a lot of like popular things are just
You gotta ignore what I type up there. I just put everything up there. So no, I agree with you. It is weird. Like all the live action stuff's weird. Do we need all that live action stuff?
And they're always like typically like not as good as the original thing. Like,
well, they always tweak them a bit, don't they, to make them more sort of culturally acceptable.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, like this live action Little Mermaid they do. They've had to they've changed some of the lyrics to the song "Kiss the Girl" to make it more sort of.
What is it?
Girls actually. They changed the lyrics to sort of imply consent. So rather than just kissing a girl because you want to, getting her permission to kiss her before you kiss her. So they're tweaking the lyrics a little bit on the song "Kiss the Girl" from Little Mermaid. It's like that, and you're just like.
Everyone's gotta throw a kiss to the girl. Adam's looking up this Main Street parade. Thank you.
No, I'm not. We already obviously covered it as much as we could find. I'm not going to. I can't cover something I don't know enough about. Unfortunately, sorry, Hope. I know you're hoping we can talk about it, but we just can't find any more information.
I mean, at the moment, the information we have is it's rumours. So there's nothing concrete. Yeah. Donna said that as well. All the information she could find was that it's just rumours. So it'd be great if it comes back, but let's wait for an official.
But I heard about something like that like a week or two ago about maybe possibly it's coming back. So super fluffy. This is the and I tell my son Nick this too. I said, why do they make these live action movies?
It's called money.
100%. And like super fluffy Yeti made the point. What happened to result in such a lack of people could write original creative scripts? Yeah.
They were good, but they didn't do well in the box office, so they got the boot.
Yeah, they just know it's going to make X amount of money, and no matter what, like we put out The Lion King, we put out The Beauty and the Beast, we put out, I guess anything, any of the movies, live action. They know they're going to make their money back. There's no you don't really hear much. One second, I'm like, how many times does movies lose money? Like, is that a thing? What's the percentage of movies that lose money, Adam? Like, would you guess?
Well.
Like
a lot,
maybe, or more.
That's what I was kind of saying about
a lot. I think when it and this kind of covers what Super Fluffy Yeti was just saying as well. So it depends on the source material. Now, obviously, writing an original script, anyone can write an original script, original screenplay. But whether it's any good and whether it piques a studio's interest to want to get it made is another matter. A lot of productions, or a lot of projects, lose money off the bat if it's source material. So obviously when we cover the Oscars, you get two categories for writing. You get best original. So you get best original screenplay. Which is
congratulates us. You got to hit the word at him. Sorry.
No, it's all good. That's all good. So you get best original screenplay for someone that's written something new. You get best adapted screenplay when there's a source material. It could come from a book. It could come from, another film or a screenplay, a stage play or whatever. The problem is when people buy the rights to, let's say, a book, You know, they could spend quite a lot of money to buy those rights, and then they hire a writer to then turn this into a screenplay. And then maybe the studio will look at it and they'll kind of go, okay, no, it needs some changes, and they'll bring in a different writer, but then they've got to pay them as well. And then they might bring in a third writer and they've got to pay them. And the problem is, before a project's even got off the ground and before anyone's actually kind of said, yeah, we're going to make this, it's already lost a lot of money, you know, on paying the the rights for it, and then paying different writers to have a pass at it. So your question of how many of these projects lose money, a lot lose money before they even get made, and then they never ever get made. So that's part of the problem. And
losing money before it's made, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I wonder if they're looking at it more from the point of view that, you know, if you go back 20, 30 years, when you make a film, the film would get its money back from being released in theatres and then going on to DVD or video rentals. Now we've got this whole world of streaming. So back then, yes, it'd be in the theatre for a few weeks, maybe a few months. It'd then be on DVD for a little while, with DVD rentals and things. But then it would just kind of fade away. Now with streaming services, a new movie can be there and it can be available on demand for years. So maybe they're looking at it more of a case of, actually, we're going to recoup our costs, but it's going to be over a longer period, but it's going to be more accessible for a longer period of time, so we can afford to do that.
It's crazy because obviously you get huge films like Avatar and Top Gun last year. You know, they were the two biggest grossing ones. You know, they made billions, and you get your Avengers stuff and your Star Wars stuff. You know, they'll make big money in the box office, but a lot of films, you know, they could get a theatrical release, and historically, you know, if you go back a significant number of years ago, you'd see a film released in theatres and cinema, and then there had to be, I think it was something like a minimum of 30 weeks before it was allowed to go to like DVD or anything like that.
Yeah.
That dropped eventually to I think it was 17 weeks, you know, before they could release it on DVD and things.
Well,
now with
hold on a second. Whose ruling was that? Was that a union?
I can't remember, but that was like a decade or so ago. But now with you know, like your streaming giants like your Disney Pluses and things like that, you know, Disney can put a film in the cinema and then they can move it to Disney Plus at the same time, a week later, 2 weeks later, whatever. Now Disney, you know, obviously they're a business, they want to make their money as well. But a lot of other films, you know, they just don't seem to get a long enough run now in the cinema to make their money back. You know, it's because they're then also trying to find a deal to get it onto a streaming platform as well. So it kind of this isn't so much a rant, it's just kind of explaining the fun and games of film finances. You know, it's it's
just funny for that up there.
Yeah,
I hear you. Yeah, but like I constantly tell people, like, it's so bizarre now. Like, you could have a movie to theaters and 3 weeks later it's streaming. Like 3 weeks, like it doesn't even come to
crazy,
like it comes to like a it doesn't even like for sale. And I guess sometimes it's like for sale, and then like shortly after it's on a streaming service. But
then you have the cases of like some movies that are like digital only, no movie theater release.
Yeah.
It's kind of unfortunate these days. Especially the pandemic, but like even then today, there's some movies that do that.
Well, generally they're not that great nowadays. Like, you know, during the pandemic, no one wanted to go to the theaters, but now, you know, they're like B movies or C movies or whatever. So, did you get your other point you were going to say? I interrupted you before, Adam. Sorry.
I think I got there. Yeah, I can't remember now.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but.
Hope has also pointed out that I think tomorrow is the anniversary of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, you know why? Because it's Earth Day tomorrow, so that's right.
25th anniversary, is it? Because did it open 22nd of April 1998? Am I thinking that right?
I don't know. Take a look. Animal Kingdom opening. I forget when it opened. Did you say 88?
98.
No, 98.
Oh,
98.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah. April 22nd, 1998. Yep.
So yeah, 25th anniversary.
Yeah. And of course, what's Disney doing? Nothing.
Typical Disney move.
You know, Disney was doing a lot of stuff. What'd you say?
I didn't say anything. I was just correcting my yeah.
Usually, I love Disney Nature, and when they did these like IMAX movies and these Disney Nature stuff and everything. So yeah, it is the anniversary of Animal Kingdom. That's a good point. Yeah, 25 years now. Should do a stream. You guys have to cover the dedication to Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I had a video on it on when I was doing the 25th anniversary. I had that the dedication. So I hope they don't live near Disney World. I still 20 Animal Kingdom minute from 2019. I think it was 20. That's awesome.
I stole one. I think it was a typo.
Okay. So it was an extra in Ben Kingsley movie. I had my final fitting of period piece, and the movie was canceled. I was floored. Oh man, that's crazy. But Adam covered the dedication. He's in the UK. Yeah. Animal Kingdom's 25 tomorrow. I love the Animal Kingdom. You know, I love it. It's a great park. I don't know. How's it stack up against the other ones? I don't know. I've been there.
They need to bring something back in the night. They need to bring back like Rivers of Light.
Yeah, that was.
I'd love them to do that for the 25th.
That was a really good nighttime show, Rivers of Light, and it was funny because before I went in 2017, Animal Kingdom was always one of those parks, a bit like the old MGM Studios. If you remember, like before Hollywood Studios became Hollywood Studios, when it was MGM, that was always one of those parks that you could go. You'd maybe go park up at Epcot in the morning, get the bus over to MGM, because that place closed at like 5 p.m. and then you'd get the bus back to Epcot and spend the rest of your day at Epcot. You know, it was like a half-day park, I guess. And Animal Kingdom was always very much like that until 2017, and then they brought out Rivers of Light, and obviously Pandora was opened, and you know, and the Tree of Life, you know, had that little nighttime shindig as well, yeah. And so 2014 when I went, it was very much that's a half-day park, fine, you know, good fun. 2017, it suddenly became an all-day fun park, possibly my favorite park at the time, and then we went again, obviously. 6, 7, 8 months ago, and it was just they were just closing at 7 p.m. again. It was like, oh, really, you know, and it just kind of felt a massive waste because Animal Kingdom's got a lot more to offer than that. Yeah. I think so. Yeah,
definitely, it's really cool. It's funny because I don't know if you noticed, and I guess it's not a spoiler, but Avatar 2. It was funny. I'm still embarrassed. I still haven't really seen it. I've watched the beginning of it. At the beginning, a lot of the stuff that's on the ride was in the movie. It was so funny. Like it was just bizarre. Like on Flight of Passage and the boat ride. It was just all right, we got it in the park. Now we got to get it in the movie. Like a lot of the stuff was in the movie. It was kind of bizarre. But, well, we've told that.
I don't do it again.
So.
Well, for the people who haven't heard
it. I barely fit on Flight of Passage, and Frankie was on. He had to hit me like a linebacker to get the thing in. So
you made it though. I didn't get to see it until after the ride because we got split up.
Yep, we did get split up in the two events. That's crazy. So.
It was really funny.
All right, guys, we're off. We're actually at an hour already, which is crazy. I want to kind of keep it to the kite fails. Yeah, I saw a post on Twitter the other day. No one misses kite tails. Yeah, so it was crazy. So. I don't know.
Well, let's hope, you know, if they can bring back Happily Ever After, there's no reason they can't bring back Rivers of Light.
This is true.
So,
yeah, I don't know what they do with all that stuff. But like I said, I think unfortunately they scrap stuff and use it for other things, and it's just sad when they do that. But I don't know. But they redid that whole area there, like the stands and everything, just to bring Kite Tails back. So I don't know. Was Animal Kingdom designed to be open in the evening? The lighting is so bad. It is pretty bad. But yeah, I think they've improved it over the years. So they have been opening it a lot at night. So did you ever go at night? Adam, we went at night.
Yeah, 2017 we did the Rivers of Light thing, and Ebony and I stayed. It was one of those ones where it closed at 9 p.m. or whatever, you know. And I remember we watched Rivers of Light, and then that finished at maybe like 8:50. And so we quickly made a beeline for Everest, and we got on like 3 times in a row. Like, you know, it was one of those nice moments where you ride it. There's hardly anybody in line, so you rode it again. And as soon as we came off, the cast member was like, "Do you want to go one more time?" We're like, "Yeah!" And so they're like, "Run through the fast pass queue, like, because there's nobody there." And it's like, "Okay, yeah." And you kind of, you know, just one of those nice moments where they know you're just having a great time and milking it for the last bit of fun you can get. and they're just kind of like, hey, go again, and okay, and it was just, and so like me and Ebony left, it was like gone 9:30 by the end, and it was good fun.
It's really Animal Kingdom at night. It was just so peaceful. It'd be quiet,
awesome, yeah.
It'd be busy. It was just such a relaxing atmosphere.
Yeah, so big fun, and big lover of Animal Kingdom at night time. They need to open that at night more often.
They should. I saw Drew in the moment. Thank you so much, Drew. Just wanted to say congratulations, Rob. It's very well deserved. I love Drew's channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, John. So, I thank the horn guy right here. So, all right, guys. Well, I hate to leave. We had like 20-something people in here. I hate to leave 20-something people in leaving. So go ahead, Marco. You want to promote the channel a little more again? I liked those plugs earlier.
So lots of fireworks stuff on my channel. Coming up on May the 7th, I am hosting the official UK firework events on my channel, which is a privilege.
Is that live?
It's going to be a premiere.
Okay.
So it's as live. But yeah, I'm very honoured to be asked to host that again for the second year. So that's coming up on my channel on May the 7th.
That's nice.
That's pretty cool. Adam, did you want to plug anything? Do you want to plug the movie you're working on, or?
Well, this puts me on the spot.
you can plug your channel. You could mention the movie.
I have a channel called Adam's Land. There's some nostalgic videos on there of the Oscars a couple of months ago, and the Oscars the year before that, and the Oscars the year before that. And some other stuff, some Disney stuff, and Florida trips, Kennedy Space Center and other bits. I'm not going to plug the movie that I'm working on right now because we're still working on it. It's been an absolute whirlwind. We started working on it in September. We didn't start working on it in September. In September of 2022, so only a few months ago, the idea was pitched to me. The screenplay was only written at the end of September, of which then I was flying out to Florida, and 2 weeks later I got home, and it was full steam ahead producing a movie that we shot in January, and post-production has been sort of a non-stop whirlwind since then. We're aiming to get the movie finished in time for Cannes Film Festival, which is next month, so in 4 weeks' time. In 4 weeks' time, I will be out at Cannes Film Festival, promoting the film, and we've just drafted on a sales agent who have opted to take the film worldwide, distribute worldwide sales. So obviously we'll be meeting up with distributors and pitching it to distributors in Cannes. And we'll see. It's obviously down to distributors. People often say, "Hey, when's your movie coming out?" Well, I can't answer that. That's down to anyone who opts to distribute it, anyone who picks it up, and it's down to their slate and what they choose to do and when they choose to do it. So I will update you guys in due course when I have more information on that. But I can't really sort of promote it right now until it's until I've got
very cool
more info.
Right, and of course we got this guy here. His channel is John Fuzz. If you guys haven't subscribed, and he has a new channel too. John,
Extra.
You want to talk about your channel?
Yeah.
John?
So I used to do like stop motion stuff, and now I do fun gaming stuff. I don't really have an upload schedule. I can't really upload consistently. And you can also check out my extra channel, John Fuzz Extra. It's just the exact same link with an extra. That's the tag I'm going with.
Extra. I love it. It's so funny.
Any plans for a RobFuz Extra channel, Rob?
Yeah, we need RobFuz Extra. 10,000 subscribers.
I have Theme Park Retro, that channel. So I've been coffee for John. Thank you so much, Donna. Here we go.
I'll sip to my death.
Yeah, he's very talented. He has a great story. He has a great style. I love his artistic work and everything. And I saw something yesterday was stop motion Legos. I feel that's John's future. I think he should do more stop motion Lego stuff. But he loves Legos, but we haven't talked about that yet. But we're gonna be streaming too, playing games and everything.
That's what I mainly want to do.
Yeah. Don't forget my sponsor channels: Dinners with Donna. We got Diz Tales, and we got D&G Explorers, and John Fuzz. That's my sponsor. So all the links are down below.
I don't pay him anything though. He pays me if anything.
Yes. Of course, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. hopefully we're going to be doing a pub talk soon. I don't know, Adam. What do you think? We do for a pub talk? I don't know if we can sneak one in. But that's on 80. It's going to be 80 pub talks. And it is, and I told, like I said earlier, I don't know if you were here, Adam, it is a podcast now, the Pub Talk podcast.
I remember you saying about it the other day. So yeah, I'm down with a pub talk soon. It's just we've spoken about obviously off stream at the minute, just in the ramping up to Cannes. It's finding time. Obviously, I've made time to come on this evening, let's we'll get a pub talk hopefully done before I go to Cannes, perhaps, or something like that. So yeah.
No,
if not, then I'll definitely have some time afterwards. But
well, congratulations on the movie. I can't wait to see it.
Thanks, buddy.
So, thanks again. One more horn for the road. Thank you, Mary. Thank you guys so much for your support. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a live stream, maybe celebrate Animal Kingdom. I don't know if that many Animal Kingdom rides or anything, but Marco, thank you so much. Congratulations on your daughter's slide birthday. It was awesome. Yeah. And Adam, congratulations on the movie. It's so cool. John, congratulations.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Existing
doing your channel.
I exist.
I don't know if I have to with them John on there. Cheers.
Congrats to you, dude. Though this is about your channel, so congrats to your 1 million views. Congrats to your 5,000 subscribers.
Thank you so much, Adam.
And
That's on 1 million views,
yeah,
5,000 subscribers, and soon to be 1,000 videos.
1,000 videos.
It's gonna be crazy.
Wow.
Nice.
So
Congrats, buddy.
Here. Cheers, guys.
And cheers to the moderators tonight as well.
Yes,
so,
yes.
So much. And I appreciate you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all those accomplishments. I'm very proud of it. So, and thanks, Dean, for coming on earlier to liveplace.com.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the weekend. I'm going crazy. I got a lot of stuff going on the next 2 weekends, but cheers. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend. One more horn celebrating. Thank you guys so much. Woo, I appreciate it. All right, we're out of here. And check out John's channel. We're gonna be streaming over there too. So
Hopefully soon.
bye, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Marco. Thanks, John.
Bye, guys.
Thanks,
Take care.
Dean. Bye.
Bye.